It all started with a baby spider monkey named Puncher. Now it's one part gorgeous glamping facility, one part rescue center located in the heart of the Riviera Maya. Come with us as we deepen our connection to nature and explore some fascinating practices used to connect with Mother Earth. We're going to our room. Oh, we're going to our tent actually.
This is Jose. Thank you, Jose. You're gonna take us to the room.
Bueno, como les comentaba, este es el área del chill out. Aquí tenemos una cama flotante, tenemos una hamaca.
Bueno, esa es la ceiba.
Sí, cerca de todos los
Tienen el 𝗥𝗁𝗁 también.
Y la 15 que les va a tocar a ustedes,
El hipo.
el 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Okay.
We're in the hippo room.
¿Todo en maya? ¿Me puedes decir algo en maya?
𝗥𝗁𝗁, ¿cómo te llamas?
𝗥𝗁𝗁.
Exacto.
Ah, you have a...
𝗥𝗁𝗁. 𝗥𝗁𝗁. What is your name?
Yeah,
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
yeah.
Wow.
𝗏𝗶𝗃𝗏.
𝗏𝗶𝗃𝗏.
𝗏𝗏𝗃.
𝗏𝗏𝗃.
Which means?
Thank you. This is going to be our home for the next 2 nights. So we are tent number 15, número 15. We've got one of these shutters that goes up and down with a mosquito net over it. I think that when this is down in the evening, it's going to make this tent completely pitch black, which means we're probably going to have a really wonderful sleep. We've got a California-sized king bed, of course, with the insect nets because we are in the middle of the jungle. We've got towels for the cenote, towels for the bathroom. There's actually 2 cenotes on property, which we'll of course show you a bit later. And then this is actually one of the coolest parts of the entire tent. This is our indoor-outdoor bathroom. So basically I'm standing in the shower right now with a beautiful view of the jungle behind us. We've got a toilet, we've got a basin, we've got a mirror. Yeah, this is probably the coolest shower I've ever showered in. I don't know about you, Giovanni, but
Outside with a bucket.
true, I have showered with a bucket before, but this is a little bit more fancy. Alright, so how do you think we lock this? Look at this.
Look.
And lock him. We just dropped off our stuff. We've got our bathing suits on and we're headed down to Akumal town. First we need to go grab our bicycles though. They've got some baskets which will be pretty handy.
Ready.
Get it, girl.
A quick 30-minute cycle over the highway. You will find Akumal Beach Zone, famous for its abundant turtle life. You also find authentic Mexican cuisine in Akumal town. We share our full review in a future video, so you should subscribe to never miss an episode.
Oh, coming in with the moves.
Yeah. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to our channel, and please let us know in the comments what do you think about the experience of glamping in the middle of the jungle. Doing what your business? Your business. What's that?
Oh.
You're in the nature. This is so magical, eh?
I think I wouldn't mind going to the cenote a bit later.
Yeah. 24 hours.
Oh, then we should go find a hammock.
There's a hammock there.
I'm gonna take my schooner off.
So cool. Man, I could sleep like a baby
Oh
here.
my gosh, well we could sleep right now.
What?
Have you just become a cat whisperer?
Yeah, he's calling me.
Hey, come here. Are you happy here? Oh, you're happy here.
Simone is the dog whisperer and Sims I'm the cat whisperer.
Definitely want to bring some bug spray with, especially if you're anything like Giovanni.
I do attract the mosquitoes no matter what.
So we've basically spent our entire first day out exploring Akumal. The entire day tomorrow we're just going to be taking it easy, enjoying the beauty of the Mayan jungle, which I'm super pumped for.
Yeah.
Hey, are you pumped for tomorrow? We're going to be on property almost all day tomorrow. Basically, because we're in the middle of the jungle, right, the tent gets pitch black, so you have no lights. I didn't hear anything last night except for some birds here and there.
Are we going to the cenote first?
We're first going to the cenote because breakfast is not open yet.
Yes. But after that, breakfast, because I'm hungry and a hungry boy all the time.
Always. So if you pee in the cenote, you'll your huevos or your bolas or your balls are going to be chopped off.
Well, Akumal Natura has 2 cenotes on property.
Something that's awesome is they're private, so I mean there can't be more than 5 or 6 people in the cenote at one time, which you will really struggle to find here, because most cenotes that you would get access to would be public cenotes. So you might not be able to see it, but the cenote actually goes all the way from back there, comes down around here, and then down there, and then it probably goes under the ground here, because then there's another segment to the cenote over there. Something that's really cool about this cenote is there's these tiny little fish that like to eat the dead skin cells off of your feet.
Yeah, it's basically like exfoliation for your feet.
Wow, this is so cool. Oh, they're getting like in between my toes. It's very ticklish, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely. Oh, look at that big one. I actually really like the fish spa. Giovanni says it's a bit ticklish, and it is, but I really enjoy it. It's a really nice feeling. But it is around 7:30 now, which means that the breakfast restaurant should be open, which means we are definitely headed there because Giovanni is a hungry man. Buenos días. For breakfast we've got a fresh fruit platter, we've got some yogurt, some muesli, we've got some freshly squeezed orange juice. We actually watched the ladies squeezing the oranges to make our juice. I'd say jam is a standard in South Africa. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Funny enough, I'm the hungry person in this marriage. But today's one is like, no, I really want to have something more.
Actually, I really just wanted 𝗂𝗄𝐴. So 𝗂𝗂𝐴 are very common to find in this region. Basically, it's a great excuse to have chips for breakfast. It's tortilla chips with pico de gallo, salsa roja or salsa verde. This one is salsa roja. And you've got eggs on top, you've got cheese, you've got cream. It's as good as what it sounds.
Oh, someone like a chopper wants something. Hey. This is 𝗂𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻. She is a local shaman who conducts sacred rituals in the region of the Riviera Maya.
Conecto con los elementales, con las herramientas que los abuelos aquí en México nos dejaron. Pues yo solo comparto lo que a mí en particular me ha servido. Hoy completamente vengo a compartir justo eso, ¿no? El agradecimiento que le tengo a la tierra, a lo que me dejaron mis abuelos, y hoy a estas 2 personas que pues me tratan como si fuera de su familia, y lo agradezco, ¿no?
We were fortunate to be on property this day because 𝗂𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 had specifically come to Natura to lead a ceremony aimed at cleansing and giving thanks to the land. Although we're not sure the exact meaning behind the ceremonial practices, it was a beautiful thing to have experienced.
El toque de estas maracas llamando a nuestros abuelos. Y ahora pido permiso a los guardianes de este lugar para ofrendar amor, semillas. Se han olvidado de todo y se han sentido en casa. Desde el cielo abrimos nuestros brazos.
So she said, take an abundance of seeds, be open to the fact that there's an abundance of things in life, and throw abundance out into the world. Open to the abundance, my love. The rescue center started first.
Oh yes, they started, as I said, 16 years ago.
Okay.
With this spider monkey. Now we have 85 animals from 23 different species. Our purpose is rehabilitation, reproduction, reintegration. And altogether this made Akumal Natura Glamping the perfect partner of Akumal Natura Rescue. Hanno is going to tell you all about the bees, and he's going to show you.
The animals are amazing.
Yeah.
In this tour, it's not just like take a look to the animal and things like that. There's a lot of energy, feeling a lot. So we will reconnect with nature big time. These ones are Mayan bees, not very known by a lot of people. They produce quality, not quantity. Come closer. The entrances, they make them with wax and propolis. Take a look.
Oh wow.
This is something else. The end.
We're going to be going with Hano and the rest of the group to
Akumal
Akumal.
Natura's rescue.
Exactly, we're very excited. He keeps joking that we're about to get a free Mayan massage because we're going in a truck and the road is very bumpy. So I'm excited to experience
And
that.
also you can go inside.
I'm
We will
cheating
have a
with
Mayan
that.
massage.
Thank you.
Have you seen jaguars here? Yeah, like in massage.
It's actually not as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
Here we're gonna practice environmental education, which is important not only for the kids at the school, for everyone to make conscience for our home. We will do therapies with and for with the animals. They need attention, otherwise some of them they can fall in depression and die. So we call them close encounters. We don't do interactions. That would be contradictory for our project. When we have a critically endangered species, to not lose the species, we need to breed them. This is Nacho. I use the power of the seed. As a favor, no petting. No petting. He can bite really hard. Yes, no petting. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Be nice, eh? Oh no, you want to stay with... Oh. Okay.
It was always my dream to see one of those. I've actually always envisioned meeting one of those and it just happened. This is one of the biggest trees in this entire region, and if you want to purchase a property in this region of Mexico, if you find one of these trees, you're almost guaranteed that there will be a cenote on your property.
That's impressive. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
If you want to take a look to Harriet,
Oh yes.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Hello.
No more. No.
We just saw a turtle that actually was
Tortoise.
a tortoise that was actually brought from the UK, right? From a
Yes.
family from the UK, but it's actually an African turtle. Tortoise.
Tortoise. So it was illegally brought to the UK, but now because she's here, they can't send her back to South Africa. So she'll just live out the rest of her life here. And if you know tortoises, they can live for like 100 years. So yeah, she's now a Mexican tortoise.
Well, it's pour raining now. We actually need to have refugee now because our equipment is getting wet. We are getting wet. After this, I think we're gonna continue with the tour.
Yeah.
I have to switch for the phone because the cameras are getting wet, and Simon is having a Mexican outfit.
Vamos.
And I saw this one in Costa Rica a lot.
Very good.
Yes.
¿Tienen animales en casa ustedes? Cenote, pero
So
le
this
digo,
guy
there's
was
the
in
remedy into the
captivity,
cenote,
and he
grab
had
the
his,
limestone is sandy,
Wings clipped, so he can't
then you
fly
will
at
forget
all.
about
So
the
he'll
eating.
always live here in
That's the remedy for the mosquito bites.
capacity.
Yes.
Captivity.
Captivity. Since the rain is not getting any better, it's actually only gotten a bit worse.
Yeah.
We're going to be going to the
Cenote.
cenote now. The cenote is actually supposed to be the last thing on the trip, but I mean everyone's already wet anyways. Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Giovanni's avoiding it. Wow, it like literally goes like underground.
Yeah.
Within this region, you get 3 different types of cenotes. You get closed cenotes, which is like this one, which is like completely underground, just with a tiny little opening at the top. You've got
Semi-open, the one we were in the morning with the ceremony, and fully open. You know,
Yes,
like
yeah.
open.
Should we do it?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Do it. How is it? The Maya believes cenotes to be a gateway to 𝗙𝗵𝗶𝗀, or the underworld. Just as we witnessed 𝐼𝐼𝐻𝐻 perform an ancient ritual, the Maya performed rituals at cenotes to ask for rain and prosperous crops.
Cenote water is not only crystal clear, but it's so clean that you can actually drink it. However, due to high calcium deposit, it's not recommended to drink it often.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, we are done with the cenote activity. It's still raining, unfortunately. Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
I love the spider monkey.
Yeah.
They're native from this region.
Yeah.
Monkeys there cannot do the 3 R's. You cannot reintegrate.
Okay.
If you release a monkey and it gets seen by a troop of monkeys in the wild, they will detect humanized behaviors.
Pablo.
He was in circus. He was told to smoke and pose for pictures.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor guy. He doesn't like the rain. But the monkeys don't actually like getting wet, so they were hiding. Oh, look at that, my love. Look what he just found. Hello. Look at his eyes. We had a really wonderful time. It was a beautiful experience.
It's been one of the best tours we ever had.
Number one, because we love the concept of what it's all about. And 𝗏𝗏 is the best tour guide I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
Like his passion, his knowledge, his excitement, his humor, just everything about the way he...
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't even let the rain bring us down. He was like, it's fine. We make a plan. We adjust. We enjoy. How's the shower, mother?
It is amazing. You're basically showering in the nature.
Yeah, while it's showering outside,
yeah, while it's
you're showering inside.
Hey.
We're semi-dry and changed. Now we're actually headed down to the ceremonial center to do a yoga class, and from what we believe, the lady that is hosting the class does Tibetan yoga, which I've never heard of that.
Oh, the doggy.
Hola! Oh yes!
Lo cual equilibra la mente, el cuerpo a través de la respiración. Y lo que logra es equilibrarte los canales y tiene beneficios a nivel físico, mental y energético. Right hand side here, left hand side on top, and we're gonna call our lama. Okay, now I'll do my best, and everything that it comes, I'll accept.
At a point, I did get like a little bit of a head rush, but it did make me feel very tired, and not tired, but like relaxed. I'm hungry, but I'm also really ready for a nap. I don't know about you.
Like the first thing that you say. Hungry.
Hungry. Okay, we're gonna go find food then. What's wrong? We are at Taqueria La Palapa.
Buenas tardes. ¿Ya tiene?
Alright, so that's what you got.
I got a quesadilla, and your tacos are here as well. Gracias.
Muchísimas gracias. I actually asked her, she said the red one is not so spicy, she said the yellow one is the flamin' hot version. Cool.
My stomach satisfied my appetite. That wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
wasn't that good.
Dead average, actually. Hello. What's good? Are you tired, my love?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, you look tired. We had a big day today. Vámonos a la Akumal Natura. So we just have a little bit of time left on property before we've got to check out, unfortunately. The sun finally has made a bit of an appearance, which actually makes the cenote look even more spectacular. So on the stalagmites, tides, I might be wrong, you've got like this beautiful reflection, and you can actually see the sun rays going into the water. It's absolutely stunning.
Are you ready for the cenote?
Am I ready for the cenote? You've got 6,000 cenotes in this region. There's probably a few hundred that are available to the public, but the chances of getting to a cenote and having it completely to yourself is minimal. So while we've got a cenote completely to ourselves, even though it's going to be freezing, we have to jump in. We can't not jump in.
I think there's only two. Just in case we don't want to have any accident.
Ooh, this is little. It's for a little person.
Actually, I'm gonna do something quickly.
Okay. I thought you were touching my bum.
If you are enjoying this video and you want to come and visit Akumal Natura, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Everything from the check-in to check-out was unbelievable. Something that we do have to say is every single staff member went above and beyond, was super friendly, super welcoming.
If you have a chance to come to Akumal, we cannot recommend enough to visit Akumal Natura Glamping as well as the rescue center, because you will be helping so much the animals and really need from us. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to our channel. Share this with your friends, because it actually helps this to grow our channel here in YouTube. That being said, we will see you in the next episode. Hasta luego! Join us next week where we take you on a journey through Akumal, famous for its abundant turtle life.
It's a good one, eh?